Here we are, welcome. This is full function on the ball, version 2.0. So you need your ball, you need your mat, you need yourself. Grab a wrist and side stretch. Let's warm up, keep our stuff together, keep our stuff sharp. You consider this the Swiss Army knife of exercise classes. Everybody's got their own Swiss Army knife. Bunch of tools that are helpful, hopefully. Gotta keep those tools sharp. Gotta keep those tools ready. Hands up, look up. So we work on mobility, we work on stability, we work on balance. Reach around, push those knuckles down behind your back. Open up your chest. Mobility is flexibility. Stability is strength. And balance is called kinesthetic awareness. Awareness of your body in motion. Coordination. Lean forward from the hips and take those hands up. Look down at your belly. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs and the front of the shoulders. Touch the mat with the left hand and twist. Turn and look up at your right hand. Touch the mat with the right. Turn and look up at your left. Cross those forearms. Twist around and look at your left ankle. Then twist around, look at your right ankle. Good, then sit back on those heels and bring your thumbs up. Thumbs up, shoulders down. Looking up between your fingertips. Squeeze those glutes tight in your stomach. Lift those hands. We're working on our posture and our carriage, muscles that hold proper carriage and alignment. Posture. Hands back. Muscles that surround the spine, also known as the core musculature. Hands up, shoulders down. Then walk out into the plank on those hands. And take your left leg out to the side. Then switch, take your right leg out to the side. Switch again, left leg out. Last switch, right leg out. Then lower down to the mat. Come up on your elbows. Tighten your stomach and squeeze your glutes. Pick those feet and those knees up off the floor. Take the weight up off of your elbows. And then push off with those hands and drop your butt back over your feet. Back up on all fours and straighten that. Curl your toes under and straighten those legs. Lift your hips in the air, armpits to the mat, tailbone to the sky, head hanging down. And raise that right leg way up high. Bend your knee, open your hip and twist, press that left heel to the floor. Open up that waistline. Look under that right armpit. Then switch legs, raise your left leg. Up on the tiptoes, reach for the sky. Bend that knee, open that hip and twist. Press that right heel to the floor and look under that left armpit. Take a big step towards your hands and stand up. Bend that front knee. Thumbs up, shoulders down, looking up between those fingertips. Drop those hips down towards the mat. Then take your left hand forward. Looking towards those fingers in front. Reach up and look up at that left hand. Straighten that front leg and put your hand on your ankle. Twist and turn, look up at that right hand. And then touch the mat with your right hand and drop the hips. Twist around and look up at your left. Drop those hips down towards the floor. And then go to plank position, that position. And try some nice big slow perfect push-ups. Three, two, one, and come up into cobra. Arms straight, shoulders down, chin up, tummy tight. Move back up on all fours, curl those toes under. Lift your hips in the air and alternate right heel and left heel to the floor. Press them both down, both heels down, tailbone to the sky, armpits to the mat. Raise that right leg way up high. Reach, reach, reach. Take a big step towards your hands and stand up. And bend that front knee. Thumbs up, shoulders down. Looking up towards those fingertips. And take that right hand forward. Looking towards your front finger, opening up that back shoulder a little bit. Drop down into your legs. Reach up, look up at that right hand. Then straighten your front leg, hand on your ankle. Twist and turn and look up at that left hand. Touch the mat with the right, drop the hips. Turn and look up at or touch the mat with the left and look up at the right. Drop the hips to the floor, feel that stretch in the front of your back leg and your groin. And then both feet back again and do the second set of push-ups. Three, two, one. Find your ball. Take that ball off to the left, put your hand on top. Look under that right armpit. Roll that ball front to back. Feel a big stretch in your chest and shoulder, arm. And then put that ball underneath your right hand. Look under your left armpit, roll that ball front to back. Then put that ball underneath your elbows. Do the plank. Forearms on the ball. Roll that ball front to back. And then roll that ball right to left. Make circles clockwise. Then counterclockwise. We're 3, 2, 1. Good work. Put your chest on the ball. Toes on the floor. Arms come up like wings. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Try and pick your head and hands up as high as you can. Look over at that right hand. And then look over at that left hand. And hold both hands up and look forward. And come off that ball. Knees together, hands together on the ball, face down towards the mat. Come back out on that ball on your belly. Hands on the floor, knees bent, heels together. Your head goes down, your feet go up. You use the ball like a fulcrum. Go down slow. Press those feet towards the ceiling. Hold your tummy tight. Three more. Two. Last one. Nice. Now knees apart, hands apart on the ball. Face to the floor. Stretch belly between the thighs. Roll that ball right to left. Bring that ball back to the back of your mat. And then roll out into push-up position. Out on your hands. Balls underneath your knees. Pull your knees to your chest. Back to straight. Pull your knees towards your armpit. Back to straight. Pull your knees to the left. Back to straight. Knees to chest. Towards the right elbow. Towards the left elbow. Keep your legs straight, lift your hips straight up, like a pike. Towards the right. Towards the left. Do pike. This time towards the right. Towards the left. Do pike. Good, come on down. Come up to your knees. Hold the ball in your hands. Hold that ball overhead and lean back. Take that ball over to the left and inhale. Exhale back to center. The more you lean back into those legs, pushing down on the tops of those feet. Hold it over on one side. Lean way back. 3, 2, 1. Up and over. Hold it on this side. 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Lean back. Till you start to shake a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Good. Set that ball down between your knees. Walk your hands back. Go back on your elbows. Squeeze your glutes. Feel that stretch in the tops of your legs. Lift your chin and look behind you. And then come on back up. Grab that ball and stand up. Stand on that left leg. Right leg back. Hold that ball out in front of you. Then bend and straighten the standing leg. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand all the way up. Sometimes you fall down. It's okay. Hands overhead, knee up. Switch. Stand on your right. Arms overhead, leg back. Bend and straighten that standing leg. Last 4, 3, 2, stand all the way up. Knee up, hands up. Good work. You're back on that left leg. Arms and leg out to the side. Come across the midline. So the ball just works opposite the leg. Stay upright. Work on this dynamic balance. This is the coordination part. It's okay if you're making little touches down. You're gonna switch legs. Ball goes opposite the leg. Cross the midline, stay upright in the carriage. Lots of little wobbly catches means you're doing it right. And pushing that cerebellum in your brain a little bit. It doesn't really fatigue quite like the muscles do, but there's a lot of energy going on in that. cerebellum. It's the point of your brain that has the highest activity. So when you're doing this balance work, that thing's really fired up. Keeps your brain sharp. Keeps your ability to remain alert. Keeps your brain healthy. All right, nice job. Sit on that ball with your toes behind it. Squeeze and release. Squeeze that ball like you're trying to pop it between your knees. Try balancing on one foot while you do this squeeze. Feel those muscles in the small of your back making those kisses. We're back in the balance game. Then balance on one other foot, big toe with the other foot. Find your balance. See if you can pick up both feet to stay balanced. Nice job. Good. Have a seat on your mat. Hold the ball up in your hands, feet in the air, twist side to side. Keep that spine long and straight. Four, three, two, one. Put that ball underneath your feet. Lay on your back and lift your hips. And roll that ball all the way into your butt and back out to straight. And hold those knees bent and move your hips up and down. Put your big toes together in the middle. Up and down with the hips. Hold those hips up and move those knees out and together. Lower down. Grab behind that thigh and pull it towards you. Stretch, point and flex that foot. And switch legs. Grab behind your right and pull it towards you, point and flex. Nice work. Grab that ball, put it between your knees. Hands behind your head, hold your shoulders up, and make big circles. Make circles the other way. Big ones. Exhale the top of the circle, inhale the bottom. Now lower the ball heels to the floor and touch your elbow to the ball. Exhale as you touch your elbows. Then grab that ball in your hands. Then wipe it, rock it up to sitting. Put that ball aside. Lay over on your elbow. Legs out straight. Lift and lower your hips. Look up at that top hand. Three, two, one, and lower down, and then bend your bottom knee. Go back up into that side plank. Circle that top leg. Go the other way. Last three, two, one. Over to the other elbow. Legs out straight. Look up at that top hand and move your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, lower down. Bend your bottom knee. Side flank off the knee and leg circles. Make circles the other way. 4, 3, 2, One, good. Walk those hips. Sit up. Take your fingers back behind your hips and lift those hips in the air. High as you can. Push those heels down, lift those hips up. Squeeze between your shoulder blades and look behind you. Good, then lower down and reach forward and grab those toes. Let everything in the back half of your body stretch out. Good, good. Put the bottoms of those feet together. Push yourself out over those feet. Feel the stretch in those inner thighs. And then take your feet out. Shoulder in front and grab those toes. Bring your face down towards your feet. And then take that left foot, cross it over your right. Hug your kneecap. Sit up tall and twist. And then switch right over left. Hug your kneecap, grow tall. Twist and look over your right shoulder. Good. Come up on both feet. Squat down between those feet, belly between your thighs. Take your arms outstretched overhead, face to the floor, and bounce. Straighten those legs. Cross your left foot over your right. Just hang and stretch and let gravity pull your knuckles down towards the mat. Uncross those feet, take right over left. Hang and stretch. And uncross those feet and roll it up slowly. Chin to your chest, hands up, look up. And bring those hands down in front of your heart. Feel some appreciation for this body of ours. And I thank you for full function version 2.0 on the ball. Nice job.